Here's a day trading strategy that made me a millionaire. For reference, I only day trade US stocks, small caps and large caps, and the main thing that I look at is how does the price actually move, and you have to understand that it has to be through supply and demand. Meaning, if I can figure out where the supply and demand numbers are, I can potentially enter and exit. In other words, I need to find key support and resistance price levels, and I can determine when to potentially enter and exit. That's exactly what I find, and then I confirm that with my custom indicator set and all of the stuff you're given and taught how to do and trade by yourself in the Discord. If you have no idea why you're entering or exiting into the stock market, you should not be trading, or if you are doing that, you can't be surprised that you're losing. So if you want to start day trading and you want to take it seriously, meaning you want to become profitable and make it a sustainable source of income, you have to find a good, sustainable, proven strategy that works and just repeat it over and over again. Thank me later.
If you have 3 losing trades, you turn your machine off. Otherwise, the psychology of trading, it's called revenge trading. I got to get back what I lost. You start trading irresponsibly and you end up going home down not 150, which is what would have happened if you turned the machine off, but you're down $3,000 or $4,000. Okay, so never revenge trade when you'll come back from a bad day.
See this big candle right here? I call that an FU candle. It's doing 2 things. It's saying FU to anybody that got in long here on the pullback, and it's the market saying FU, I'm hunting some liquidity. So when you see these massive FU candles, it's just the market reaching for something. All you gotta do is look to the left, hop on the higher time frame, see what they're pushing towards. So if you hop on the higher time frame and you look to the left, you can see we've got these lows right here. So that big massive FU candle is just pushing to hunt that liquidity. So we want to mark that out as some sell side liquidity, and then wait until we take that to see what happens. So once we take that liquidity, then you can look to take a long. Liquidity has been taken, and you see we start to make our way back up. Telling you right now, you do not want to get in the way of one of those FU candles. Wait to see what it's reaching for, wait till the draw on liquidity has been taken, then look to form your trade. Right here, liquidity has been taken, we chop, then we start a buy model to the upside.
I'm gonna look right in this camera and tell you guys, and I'm gonna upset a lot of fundamental traders. Your news always bounces off your weekly and your daily levels. Your FOMCs, your CPIs, everything. It's predictable. You will get an indication to get into the trade 2 days prior. Write it out. I have never been wrong on an NFP. I have never been wrong on a CPI. I have never been wrong on an FOMC. I'm gonna knock on wood. Like, I put all these nuggets on my social media and people don't even know. Like you said, you can show people how to make $1 million and they won't even know. Right before, you'll see it. Even NFP. You look at the dollar. Dollar was making a double bottom. There was divergence. It was right there on the daily. It was going to go up. And you can tell if you wait maybe an hour later, you'll get a cleaner setup. So you can trade NFP and quickly get that impulse, and you know that first candle is gonna wick. It's going to wick. Get your money, get out. That is a scalp. Wait an hour, get that retest, ride the rest of the wave. Like NFP, always by weekly or daily levels. And the day before gives you an indication.
Day trading full-time in Australia. Here are 3 tips that will help you if you want to do this in the future. The first one is pretty obvious. You guys need to be using demo accounts effectively. These demo accounts are completely free and they are there for you to use and for you to learn. You don't take any losses off a demo account, so use it to test your strategy. Number 2, indicators are useless. You guys need to realize that these are lagging indicators. You need to focus on concepts like supply and demand, liquidity, and market structure. And number 3, having a mentor really helps you. It's better than just struggling and trying to find everything for yourself just because it's technically free. It legit doesn't have to be me, it can be anyone, but just make sure you have someone that's credible that can guide you.
You're a day trader, but you're not profitable? I've got you covered. I've been day trading in the US stock market now for over 4 years, and the biggest thing that it all falls down under is learning risk management. Day trading is not hard, it's usually the risk management aspect that people fail to grasp, which is key to success. The biggest thing people feel to struggle with is not knowing when to cut their losses or take their profits. If you're struggling on determining when to take your profits, create a goal. Profit goal can be making $100 for the day or $200 for the day and sticking to that goal. Meaning once you've hit your goal for the day, you're going to exit the stock market regardless of the stock continuing to go up. Because that's just your greed and your FOMO talking, which is going to end up making you lose a lot of money. And knowing when to cut your losses is as easy as setting a stop loss. Thank me later.
In trading, most of the problem behaviors are problems as the result of under control or over control. Under controlled behavior would be trading impulsively. I suddenly forget about my position limits and I'm trading much larger size than I should be. I'm suddenly not honoring my stops. I know I shouldn't be adding to a losing position, but I keep finding myself doing that. That's an under-controlled behavior. The opposite would be an over-controlled behavior. I'm so anxious I can't pull the trigger and make the trade. My system told me that I was supposed to go long in the morning, and I just sat there and watched the whole damn thing go up and up and up and up. That's an over-controlled behavior.
Let me show you a day trading strategy in under 1 minute. This works really well on a 5-minute chart trading crypto. And if you like this video, make sure to give me a follow. Head over to TradingView. This is a charting platform I use, and head over to the 5-minute time frame. What you want to do is look for these sharp impulse moves. After a strong move like that, it's very possible you'll see a correction. This part of the move here is the correction. And to get involved in a trade like this, what you want to do is make sure the candle breaks below this line here, and then you can look for short positions.
Here's an extremely simplified version of a quantitative stock trading strategy known as pairs trading, more sophisticated versions of which are employed at many hedge funds. The idea is to find two stocks that are correlated, that is, their prices behave similarly. For instance, UNP and CSX, which are both railroad stocks. A program will monitor the spread between the normalized stock prices. If they start to diverge, it'll short the higher stock and go long the lower stock, with the hope that the prices will converge back to their long-term relationship. Importantly, this setup can make money regardless of the overall market direction. If the market rises, we just need CSX to rise more than UNP. If the market falls, we just need UNP to fall more than CSX. Of course, we risk losing money on both stocks if the spread keeps widening, but there's the potential to make money regardless of which way the overall market moves.